Lou here, with 2024 coming to a close as we welcome the unknown future of 2025. I thought it'd be fun to tackle some anime I watched in 2024. Disclaimer, okay, just two really. One is that no returning seasons will be on here just because I feel like that's cheating, unless the new season was done by an entirely different studio. Think like how Attack on Titan was done by Studio Wit, and then the final arc was done by Studio Mappa. Does that make sense? Second is that not every anime here will be new, as I'm also trying to tackle anime I missed from last year and even older anime. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get started. Wata no Kunihoshi, Fantasy of a Kitten, or The Star of Cottonland. I've been slowly trying to tick off my list of vintage anime I need to see, and this is one that's been on my list for a while because I remember a few places marked this as one of the first popularized stories featuring a cat girl and was the blueprint for later series like Nekopara. It also reminded me of the series I'm a voice actor for called Safety Kit, and I highly recommend you guys check that out. It's a really adorable series. This was really cute, if a bit plain and hard to follow towards the end. It's about a cat named Chibi Neko who views herself as a little girl and is then adopted by a man named Tokio, despite his mom being highly allergic to cats. I really should reiterate that she's 100% a normal, regular cat. She just sees other cats and herself as people, and also artistic visuals so we as the viewer can get a better understanding of like her mentality. Also because drawing animals is hard. So it's basically just her random adventures, from her owner falling in love with someone else, a fluffy white cat named Raphael asking to take her on an adventure only to die, I think? And then going with a boy named Buchi Neko to find Siberia because she heard Raphael was a Siberian, and that's where he must be from? It just kind of reminds me of Lady and the Tramp, but a lot more trippy. This anime was listed as psychological, and I personally didn't see it. It just seemed like daily cat adventures to me with a wholesome interpretation of the Rainbow Bridge, as it's called Cottonland here. Overall, it was cute, just really weird. Vinland Saga. I had always heard people hype this one up, so I decided to watch it, and oh my gosh, did I love it. I used to watch this show called Vikings. I stopped after season 4 or 5 when the show just kind of lost its spark, and this just pulled me right back in and scratched an itch that the first few seasons of Vikings left behind. I've also been playing Crusader Kings 3 in my free time, and I totally made Thorfinn and Canute in there, but maybe that's a video for another time. I don't know. You guys let me know if you want a video on that. Not only was it incredible and well researched, but I think the character development of Thorfinn in general from season 1 to 2 was incredible, and I'm super excited for season 3. My dear friend Nokotan. I knew this was gonna be good the second I saw the memes of Koshi dancing in front of the deer, and I wasn't wrong. This is such a goofy little anime about a deer girl and her ex-delinquent best friend. I love how much the anime breaks the fourth wall and how much Nokotan is so fucking unhinged. I almost kind of theorized Nokotan is some kind of bored deer god or something just because she's so wild. I adore this anime though, and it left me giggling so many times with its surreal humor. It almost at times kind of reminded me of Pop Team Epic, which I really miss because I adore that anime so much. Black Butler Public School Arc. Oh man, I loved this adaptation. I knew Cloverworks would hit it out of the park because despite whatever the fuck happened with the Promised Neverland Season 2, they are genuinely good at adapting most manga. God, just after seeing some stuff about Shadow House and seeing how beautifully they adapted Black Butler, it just makes me really wish they do a Rosen Maiden anime because I know they would make that shit look beautiful. That said, you know, the school arc wasn't my favorite or everyone's favorite for hardcore manga fans, but for me, I think I enjoyed it a lot more thanks to the anime kind of smoothing things out, and like episodes didn't take a month to release like manga chapters do, so I think I enjoyed it a lot more in an anime format than I did in a manga format. This was just such an amazing adaptation, and you guys have no idea how hyped I am knowing they're going to adapt the infamous Green Witch arc. Ranma Half Reboot. Okay, so I've never actually seen the original Ranma Half. Not sure why. I guess I haven't gotten around to it. But I loved the Urusei Yatsura reboot, so why not? I literally know nothing about the plot aside from it was everyone's bisexual awakening, and I gotta say, it's really cute. I like the way it plays with the themes of gender, how Ranma learns to embrace femininity, quote unquote, and that it doesn't make him less of a man for being more sensitive and emotional, and Akane learns to embrace masculinity, quote unquote, and realizes it doesn't make her less attractive for being more, I guess, physically fit and more headstrong the way some would assume a guy would. I don't know, it's complicated. And I just think the female Ranma's design is just super, super adorable. Something about the way Rumiko Takahashi draws super cutesy looking girls just really catches my eye, and I adore it. I mean, I even found myself sketching Ranma the other day. At least female Ranma anyway. And now to the finale of this video. Dun dun dun. Everyone was shitting themselves over this anime and hyping it up to be the next Chainsaw Man or something, but man, the first episode made me majorly uncomfortable, and I don't really see the hype so far. I mean, it's good, but I haven't seen what makes this as hyped as everyone is saying. That said, I think the animation is incredible. It was done by the same studio that did Eizouken, and you can tell these animators really care, even if the story is not 100% my thing. The character designs are also really cute. I think Ken and Momo have really cute designs as protagonists. I really appreciate Seiko's design too, because I like seeing people draw older women that still have it going on instead of looking like a dried up shrimp. You know what they say, some people age like fine wine. I mean, as the story has progressed though and has gotten a little deeper in its lore, I do like it, but like I said, I'm just not seeing the hype that everyone else keeps saying about it. With that, that'll be it for the anime I've seen in 2024. Have you seen any of these anime? What was the big anime you saw this year? I really loved Black Butler, of course, but you guys let me know down below, and have a happy new year, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching! If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new. If any of you would like to help support my channel in any possible way, my Ko-fi page is down below in the description, along with all of my social media. For any subscribers, new or old, who'd like to help with video ideas, or maybe just want to talk about anime or something, I have a fan server linked down below. See you next time!